Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to continue with the nomenclature of alkanes. So we have 5 compounds that we are going to name here. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and we have number 5. So we have 5 compounds that we are going to name in this video. So I'm going to name 3, and I want you to name the remaining 2. And I want you to put the name of the compound in the comment section of this video. So let's start with number 1. So you see, let's start with numbering. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. Or you can start from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So if you look at it from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I skipped this one. So here we have 4 and this is 5. So you can decide to number it from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 number of carbon. So numbering is very, very important while naming organic compound. So as we can see from here, there is a methyl group here as a substituent. There is also methyl group here as a substituent. So it means that we have methyl group at 4 different positions. If you really want to understand this skeletal system of organic compound, watch my previous video, the first video on nomenclature of organic compound. So here, this means it's a carbon here, and this one is carbon, 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 carbon. But this one is always considered as a substituent. So as we can see from here, it means that in carbon 2, we have methyl group. So here is methyl. So we can now say 2 or before there, because apart from at carbon 2, we have methyl. And then at carbon 4, we also have methyl. So we can now say 2, 4. It means at carbon 2, at carbon 4, we have methyl. So therefore, we are going to say 2, 4 because the methyl are 2. So it's going to be 2, 4. At carbon 2, we have methyl. At carbon 4, we also have methyl. So that is why here is going to be 2, 4. Dimethyl 2,4 dimethyl, and the parent name or the parent compound is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5. An organic compound or alkane with 5 carbon is called pentane. So therefore it's going to be 2,4 dimethyl pentane. So here is going to be pentane. So I now name this first compound. But we can still start the numbering in the reverse case or in the reverse direction. You see here we can now see 1, we can now see 2, we can now see 3, we can now see this one is 4 and this one is 5. So remember from my previous video, I told you that while naming organic compound, the first thing is to take the lowest number. But in the case of this compound, if you look at it, if you started from left to right, it gives us 5. And if you also started from right to the left, it gives us the same 5. And the position of the substituent remains the same. At carbon 2 and 4, we have methyl in both the direction of the numbering. So therefore, if you sum them, 2 plus 4 is going to give us 6. So therefore, at this point, any one you take is correct. So therefore, the name of this compound is 2,4 dimethyl pentane. So I now name the first compound. So then we are now going to name the second compound. So let me just leave this one for you. So let me leave this one for you. Please, I want you to name this compound and put it on the comment section of this video. Please do it and put it on the comment section of this video. And then now let me also do this one. So if you can look at it, ladies and gentlemen, we can start the numbering from here. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. It means that at position 3 we have methyl. So therefore we are now going to say 3 methyl. And the number of carbon is 5, so it's going to be 3 methyl pentane. So that is the name of this compound. So I now name 1, I now name 3. So I want you to name the second compound here. And I will also name, we have 4 and 5 here. So let me name 5. And we'll also name the fourth compound. So look at it very well. I want you to also name this one. So let me name this one. So we can also number this. We can number this compound from here. We have 1, then we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, and we have 5. So it means that if you can look at it from here, we have hydroxy at carbon 2 and we have bromo. Remember from the previous video, I told you that whenever we have halogen member, it usually changes to, or it ends with O. So there at this point, we have bromine change to bromo, chlorine change to chlorine, iodine change to iodine. So therefore, here we have bromine and we have hydroxy. So both the hydroxy and bromine are substituent. But very importantly, ladies and gentlemen, we can actually, the best thing when actually naming a compound is to follow the substituent in alphabetical order. So between bromine and hydroxy, which one will come first? Is bromo. So therefore, we are going to start with bromo. Therefore, here is 2 bromo. Sorry, 3 bromo, because the bromo is at carbon 3. So we have 3 bromo, and then we have 2 hydroxy. We have 2 hydroxy, and the parent name is 5 carbon, so it's going to be hydroxy pentane. So this is the name of this compound. So ladies and gentlemen, we have 5 compounds and I name 3 of them, and I want you to try number 4 and number 2. So please, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to follow us, subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you next